What is going on, peeps? All right, look it. The other day I did a video suggesting some stocks to eyeball and explain why you should keep an eye on them. But the cover I put on there says "Make money quick," and I thought, that's not a good cover. So I changed the cover to say "Stock Watch." Okay, so that'll be the one we just kind of watch these stocks as we go along and see how they perform, just for shits and giggles. Okay. So on 421, I told you guys, and I'm not going to do this every day. I'll probably do it once a week because, I'm just showing you. Had you, for whatever reason, said, dang it, I got $100,000 I'm going to invest in all the things Pimpy said too. Okay. I'm exaggerating, of course. Let's see how we'd have done just in one day. I'm just going to show you guys because it's kind of interesting. Okay. Now, before I get into that, just a quick reminder, everybody. I have a Facebook group with the same name as my YouTube channel. I encourage everybody to come in there and join us. It's free. In here we talk about stocks, Iraqi dinar, Vietnam dong, Zim dollar, gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, other currencies, all kinds of different investment. It's all free. All right? Come on in. If you have any questions, post your questions. There is a lot of knowledgeable people in here, and they will help you out, okay? So just feel free to come on in. I will leave a link in the description. Now, when we talk about cryptocurrencies, I notice a lot of you guys go, where do I buy cryptocurrencies? Just so you are aware, I'll leave a link to Coinbase in the description as well. So again, if you follow it and you sign up, they'll give you $10 free just for using the link that I put in there. But also when you go in there and you're finally aboard, you can scroll down to where it says earn cryptos, and you can earn up to about $160 worth of free cryptos just watching a couple minutes of videos, all right? Anyways, again, I'll leave the links to both of them in the description and encourage you to just come join us, okay? Anyways, let's kind of get into what's going on here. So yesterday I was trying to make a point. Oh yeah, let me make this disclaimer. I'm not an attorney, a tax advisor, or a financial advisor. Please consult with real professionals. The following is my opinion, and my opinion only based on my own research. I will share the information with you that I find and encourage you to read it or listen to it and then form your own opinion and make your own decisions, okay? I just wanted to get that out of the way. Okay, so let's get into this a little bit. So yesterday I was talking about, look, it's right now, even for amateurs like us, amateur investors are at least smart enough to know there are some areas that we know where the stock has actually taken a hit, but we know better that it should be higher than it is, and it will rebound. Now, I made a point that everybody is getting steer crazy, cabin fever. They've been locked in their houses now for like 6 weeks. Now, here in America, I can tell you this. Once everybody is free, they are going to take off. Tourism is going to increase. People are going to travel. People go on cruises. People are going to fly overseas to different countries. But if not, there is absolutely one place that everybody's going to go to if they get the chance to go to. And that is Vegas. Yes, trust me, because that's one place that's crossing my mind. So I did. I looked at some of the different stocks, not a lot, but some of the different stocks in Vegas. I thought to myself, wow, this is weird. If you look over a year's worth of average, you could see that these stocks should be much higher than they are. This is where they normally rest. The fact that they're down here tells me that they only dropped because of what's going on with the fact that everybody's in lockdown, everybody's doing social distancing, everybody's being safe. Everybody knows that Las Vegas closed down. The casinos aren't open. I don't believe any of the hotels are open that I'm aware of. None of the entertainment venues are open. So, of course, their stocks are going to take a hit. Okay? And I told you guys we should keep an eye on these because these are the ones to invest. And these are also the ones that are going to skyrocket back up when they get an opportunity and everybody starts going back into their favorite Vegas locations. So one of them was MGM Resorts, and I told everybody yesterday that's something to keep an eye on. Let's just see how I understand it's just one day, but I just thought it would be fun to go check it out. So MGM was $13.19. If you come over here to where MGM, it's $13.29. So it's almost a full point, 0.75% increase in value. That's not too shabby, huh? 76, almost 1 point. So almost a full point. So 3/4 of 1 point increase. So $13.29. So it went up a dime. That's not too shabby. No, it's not going to make you rich, but it's going at least in the right direction. Okay, this is the other one, VNM. Just like here in the United States with their companies, I told you guys this is the ETF that's the only one that I'm aware of in which you can invest in, and these cover a wide range of businesses over in Vietnam. I told you guys Vietnam over the next 5, 10, 15 years is going to explode economically. Okay, so there's no doubt about it. But you know, it usually sits up here around, oh, I don't know, what is this, about almost a $12.30 mark. And then it dropped down here to 9. And it got back up here to 11. So 11.69 is where it is. Okay, so where is it today? 12.15. Look at this. Almost 4% increase in value. Almost 4. So 3.93 in one day. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I know a lot of you guys go, that's not a lot of money. But I'm just saying, if you're a quick day trader and you wanted to make a couple grand, you know what I mean? You had about, I don't know, $100,000. You could just do it real quick. All right, just throwing it out there. So VNM was one of the ones I mentioned that we should keep an eye on, and it did increase. Not too bad. Almost 4% increase in one day. So WTI, remember that I was telling you guys that this oil company took a shellacking? Oil went down. People were losing their mind. I said, hey, so what? Buy on a dip. This is a good opportunity where you could pick up stock really, really cheap, and hopefully it increases. So it was at $2.11. WTI. Where's WTI today? $2.37. It had a 12.32% increase. Woo, man, that's not too shabby. If you invested $10,000, you just made $1,232 in one day. That's not too shabby at all. Now, if you did both of these, with your $10,000, you know, yeah, you did pretty good. You know what I mean? Put $10,000 each. If you put $10,000 each, let's see here. You know, I made you almost what, $1,500 for the day. That's not too bad. All right. So, anyways, yeah. So it went up. This WTI was a big one. 12.32% increase is huge. Okay. What else did we talk about? Wynn Resort. So $70.40. So that's the only one that had a red, and it lost a 0.5 point. So I lost a 0.5 point there. Nah, that's not too bad. Still, I still think it's going to go up. There's no doubt about it. It normally sits somewhere around here, which is about the, what's this, the $126, $125. Let's just be conservative. Let's say it sits on around $125 on average. That's its average. All right. Right now it's down here at 70. This is ridiculous. But when the coronavirus hit, it was down here to 40. So, you know, it says $70.40. It's not going to stay there. Just like I said, once Vegas opens and we are let out of quarantine, people are going to run to Vegas. You can anticipate this little bugger going up for sure and get back up to their averages. That's what I'm talking about. We're looking at them. Right now is a good time. This is a good time to make a few bucks. You're not going to get rich unless you have a lot of money. Okay. Maybe we get lucky and it really takes off. Okay. So what is the other one? Nah. Okay, so VNM went up 3.93%. That's almost 4%. WTI jumped up 12.32%. MGM jumped up almost a full point. I lost a 0.5 point on Wynn Resorts, but even so, if you just kind of do, what do we get out of all this? Oh, we looked at, so 15, 16, 25, about 16.75%. That's not too bad for one day's worth of earnings. Obviously, it's only one day and it's nothing to, you know, get crazy over, but I just thought it was interesting and I would share it with you, okay? Where are we with cryptocurrencies, though? Because cryptocurrencies are on their way up. Look, at Bitcoin has broke the 7,000 mark. I think it was yesterday I showed you guys at 6,000. So it's not too shabby at all. Ethereum is on the run. XRP it will be up above 19 cents here pretty soon. XLM, man, dude, it's still climbing. 3% gain today. That's not too shabby. Remember I told everybody, look, buy XLM because of the Acon. If you have not seen my video, says huge news for Acoin, you could see why I was telling people they should look into investing into XLM because Acon's a coin, is on XL and Plateau, and he just signed a deal making his currency the only currency that's going to be used in the city in Kenya, the only cryptocurrency. So it's worth looking into. All right. Anyways, I just thought I would share that with you. It's just one day. Maybe we'll do it once a week and just peek and see how these ones do. All right. I might post some other ones up. That'll be fun to kind of keep an eye out and see where they are week by week and see once they grow. Once we get out of this little hellhole that we call containment, quarantine, call it whatever you want. Once we're out of it, I'm anticipating these things to jump up there. So I will look into more different types of Vegas stocks, because I do think that Vegas is going to be the place where we will see definitely some growth in there. Okay, so MGM, they usually average around, look at this, around the 36 mark. They're down here. You're talking about, what's that, maybe 3 times the amount, 2.5 times where it is now is where it usually sits. So you can make 2.5 times your initial investment if you jump in on time. All right, again, I'm not a financial expert. This is just using common sense. You know what I mean? All right, you guys, if you haven't already, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps out the channel. I give this information out freely, and I don't charge. I just share my opinion. So let YouTube pay for it, not you, okay? And we'll try to keep this as free as much as possible. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment in there. I told you guys I changed the cover of the other one because it said make quick and easy money. That just didn't sound right. It looks like a fly-by-night crap. But look, I call it Stock Watch, and I'll put the date on it. We'll do so this way, from now on, we can go back to the videos and see how they did over time. Okay, I think it'll be fun. Anyways, again, you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't already, come join us on Facebook. I will leave a link in the description. And for those of you who are interested in cryptocurrencies, I will leave a link in the description for you to come join. And like I said, if you come through the link, it will give you $10 free. And after you are in there for sure, just scroll on down. If you scroll on down, you can earn up to $160 worth of free cryptocurrencies, all right? Let me know what you think, you guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.